Hello friends, Armstrong here from Adai Miniatures, and today, this is the next video recorded after the episode 69, so episode 70. I found this crappy pickup, yeah? It has some sort of residue on the top, and the wheels are beyond bad, yeah? But I just want to challenge myself a little bit to see if I can actually make it look cool. Yeah, it's kind of tiny comparing to normal cars, I would say. Well, not tiny, but when you just look at that Batmobile, yeah, pickup should be a little bit more imposing in my opinion. So this is a crappy one, yeah, but let's just get on the table and try to make something cool out of it. And no inappropriate, giggling this time around. We have him on the table. Yeah, like I said, the wheels are broken because I can see that they are actually broken in. So I'm just gonna grab my very bad nippers and just cut through the axles. Yeah, getting rid of those. I don't know. Did I found it somewhere on the street or something? Yeah, or anything like that, because usually my cars don't get into the state like that. Yeah, I would strip them or whatever, but no damage them this way, so it might be one of those, found that I found in the gutter or something. Yeah, but now we have this, and like this flimsy plastic really cannot support much. Luckily for me, I have 3D printed wheels. Yeah, so I can replace his crappy wheels with those ones. And let's just see if the axle's gonna be they're gonna be able to fit some axles in here. It's gonna be quite a challenge to actually fit the wheels themselves, but it's doable, I guess. You can see that the wheels are a little bit bigger, a little bit chunkier, so it's gonna straight away give that car a little bit more of a oomph. Yeah, and I know oomph is a very precise word. So let's get him a big engine on this hood, because I want to cover this crap. Yeah, and like I said, this is more of a rescue mission than anything else, because when you see the pile in the previous video of the cars that I just drag out of my box, yeah, he was one of those. And I was just looking at him and I was like, if I ain't gonna do anything about it, this one just gonna be dedicated towards a terrain or something, because I didn't see any other option. But I really wanted to challenge myself. The other video is rendering right now on my computer, so I have some time, and then I'm gonna throw this one to be rendered, and so on and so forth. Hopefully I'm gonna make enough for the week. But let's just keep on chipping on that one. So what I want to do with this one, maybe he gonna be one of those flame starters that I like to do sometimes. So let's give him a flamethrower on the roof. Yeah, but before that, well, I'm rushing. I can see that. Yeah, let's cover most of the window, because if I'm gonna just rush and not start covering windows and making this car look better, then I just gonna put this, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I cannot fit it anymore. Yep, that's exactly what could happen. So let's see now. Come on. Yay, that's gonna fit nicely. Just a little bit of a trim in here. And yeah, I'm sorry about the Mortal Engine. Like I said, I need to figure out if I'm able to fix that video. Yeah, I'm researching actually into different video editors because I'm using DaVinci Resolve, and you know, for now it is brilliant for me. It's a freeware, so you know I don't have to pay for it, especially that I just started the job and I was, well, bombing out for quite a while. So you know, before that I couldn't actually even afford a new video editor because there was better, well, more priorities than, you know, video editing software for me. And now this on the door. Maybe the other way around. Maybe slightly crooked like that. Yeah, that's definitely covering the driver's side window. And what he is going to be carrying? I think he's gonna be carrying a giant fuel barrels, because if he's gonna be having the flamethrower on the back, those fuel barrels are a perfect addition. And guess what? This car is yellow. So let's try to guess what color I'm gonna paint it. Or I'm gonna not paint it. Yeah, I love my yellow cars, so I'm very happy with this, how this one looks. And probably that's why I have the urge to actually save it from the, you know, from my destroyed cars box. Because that's what you can actually say about them. They are mostly destroyed or abandoned or forgotten. Yeah, one of those adjectives gonna work for my car box. Actually, yeah, make it a rocket truck. Why not? Just looking at that, this works. And you know, again, yellow truck, it's gonna work for me. Yeah, no matter what you're gonna say, it's a good looking little engine. Yellow color just works for me. Yeah, I think that mostly, you know, I'm looking at yellow sports cars. Yeah, but come on, this is Gaslands. Yeah, they're gonna be grabbing a car from the street, you know, abandoned one, and I don't think that many of the less established groups are gonna be thinking about the need to repaint it to look like they colors. I think that is more of a, oh, alright, we have a car, let's armor it, let's do something crazy with it, and let's throw it onto the races. Yeah? Unless, of course, like I said, it's one of the more established groups, then they're gonna be trying to think more about sponsors and about the crowd appreciation. This is so flimsy, I don't like this. But like I said, it's a rescue project. Alright, those jet engines do not hold very well, so I just added next connection point. Alright, I'm gonna now stop, and I'm gonna make axles for that. Axles gonna be made out of paper clips, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to fit them underneath this car, because I don't think that I'm gonna be doing much more to it. It look okay. It might look much better than it did look before, yeah. And this is gonna turn out to be quite quick video, you know, in opposition to the previous one, which is probably around 35-ish minutes, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut now and look for the axles. So it is still somewhat drying. Yeah, I cut 2 small axles, and now to add to this build, I'm gonna be cutting, well, first I need to figure out how long, because there are small holes in those wheels that I can sink the axles into. Yeah, but there is a chance if I'm gonna be reasonable with super glue, so tiny chance, let's say. Yeah, let's be honest, that I can make those wheels actually spin. It's not like a really on the team, you know, spinning wheels or not spinning wheels. I don't care either way. Yeah, so if you, I can see why not spinning wheels are a good thing for one people and why spinning wheels are a good thing for the other people. But yeah, if you are, you know, one hard fanatic of one or the other team, you ain't gonna find an ally in me, because I don't care. Yeah, I think that both ways have their pluses and have their minuses. Yeah, the plus of spinning wheels is this, that you are still keeping the functionality of the toy, which means that you can roll it down the track. And the functionality of not spinning wheels is the fact that if you have a hills on your truck, yeah, you don't have to worry about your car rolling down. I think that I just need to shorten those a little bit. A little bit more, I think. Okay. So there is my 2 pennies, 2 cents about spinning or not spinning wheels in Gaslands. So if you, in my opinion, if you want to do it any of those 2 ways, it's good. And you know, some people are even going a little bit farther and making the cars actually having bases. So you know, if you want to have unified ones on bases, yeah, the power to you. If you don't want to, power to you as well. Okay, and I think that this, you know, a little bit of a lift in here gonna work to my advantage. I just gonna clear up this area to have better contact points. The same with the front, then the truck maybe gonna be sitting under a little bit of an angle. Oh, I forgot to lock the screen, so it probably was bouncing back and forward all the time. I'm sorry about that. And now, you know, I just need to glue it in here and wait for about an hour until it properly dry before I do anything else. So yeah, lovely. I think that the, you know, the watching the super glue dry and watching the paint dry are my 2 favorite pastimes. Yep. But what can we do? Yeah, only use some sort of accelerant or baking soda, and I think that I'm gonna be using baking soda if I find it, of course, because this new job really forced me to move everything around and I don't have a clue where my poor baking soda is right now. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find it. Yeah. I hopefully will. There is a small chance of that. And be back when this is dry, and probably I'm gonna black bomb whatever I have to. Yep. So see you soon. So here we are. I have it nice and black bombed, at least, you know, in the places where it matters. I try to keep as much of the original yellow untouched because I like yellow. You all know, well, those who watch me for longer know that I like yellow color on the cars. And you know, I do actually like pastel colors lately, so I think that I'm turning into my dad slowly. Oh my goodness, okay, that was a little bit much, but heck, this happened. So again, you know, following my usual process, let's just get some dry brushing done on those parts. Yeah, so first the plating here, then the flamethrower, and even, you know, if I get the metallic paint on the yellow, I don't really care in this instant. Oh yeah, they just noticed why I was, taking a little break and looking at the rendering that I didn't paint the windows in the previous car. So, yay me, yeah? Oh. And jet engines, the fuel barrels, everything that I added need to be smacked with the metallic. And I can see that still some red is showing through in some places, but this is the beauty of the game. No one be the wiser that I just didn't clean up everything as well as I should have. If I'm gonna be playing the game anytime soon, or at all, yeah. So let's just get the hubcaps, a little bit of metallic. So while I was adding the baking soda, because I finally found it, yeah, I kind of stock the front wheel and the back wheel. Only one of them is turning, the other one is stock. So I did my best, but eventually I failed. Not that I'm really worried about that. Yeah, this is a rescue project. So yeah, there we have that part done. Let's go to my usual. Well, let's clean both brushes actually, because now I want to start adding yellow, which is not very usual. But I actually try to paint in yellow, but like I think that much better option would be to go and first add some beige or white color on the bottom, but this is not an optimal way of painting, and I know that. I just want to cover this white, teeny in here, so just squeezing the yellow everywhere. And as well, it's gonna make the same kind of patchiness in the paint job like previously when I was painting the military vehicle. I'm sorry, my throat is still not great, especially if it is the same day, just about an hour later or so. So yeah, it's just adding patchiness to the paint job. It looked like, someone tried to fix up one paint job with the other one. And I'm really okay with this, Sometimes, especially for Gaslands, in my opinion, too smooth of a paint job is detracting from a build. Not always, some cars, in my opinion, almost require a very smooth paint job. So that's why I don't touch those. Because if I want to make them, I would have to break out the airbrush and, probably look for some paints that would actually suit them. And yeah, nah. I'm a guy who paints stuff using just brushes, at least for now. And I know that I can, just grab the airbrush and nobody would be complaining about that, I guess. But if I can do this, just by using the old bad brushes, and don't get me wrong, those brushes are horrible. Yeah, just look at it, there is no tip on it at all. Yeah, then I'm more than happy to do that. Yeah, and of course, some red. I'm gonna go heavy on the front. He did crash into something, yeah, or someone. More of a something than someone. And yeah, of course, this represents my rust. That's enough. Now, the browny, orangey, whatever color. Let's empty the brush a little bit. Let's get some yellow into it. Yeah, Now we have weird mixture, and again just pop it around the car without rhyme or reason really. And you know that I ain't gonna be going with the what do you call it, my baking soda thingy, because I think that I overdid it a little bit, so I'm just stopping for now. It's gonna be coming back, revisited, and I found the baking soda, so there is no problem with it. Just, you know, changing things around isn't the worst idea in the world. All right, and now let me just think, what color do I want to do the windows? Ooh, that's the issue. Let's go with green. I was thinking, you know, maybe I'm gonna go with something orange, you know, to do a little bit of a contrast against the yellow. But, you know, I will check how the green gonna turn out. I don't think that is a great mixture of colors. Yeah, but even, you know, I could probably leave it, because there is no way anyone could see into that car. Oh, okay, I didn't know that that the back window was squished so far in. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay, and what do I want to do next? Do I want to do anything more? It's still kind of sort of look too clean to me. So this is risky, yeah. I'm gonna go with Earthshade. Agrax Earthshade, you know, all over the car, and like I said, this is risky. Yeah, because Agrax Earthshade gonna tint everything with brown. And sometimes it works, in my opinion, sometimes it just, you know, take away from the build. That's why I usually prefer Nuln Oil. But, you know, sometimes I have to be a little bit risky. And I especially use, you know, word risky this time around, and I'm overusing it. Don't ask me why, just, you know, one of those days, I guess. Alright. This is enough of the Agrax Earthshade. And I'm repeating the name of that paint all the time, that's weird. And now just, you know, a little bit of red on the edge of the jet engines. Yeah. Maybe some yellow into it, just to make them look somewhat hot. And that's it, yeah. Now we're gonna just dry it, make few glamour shots, because, you know, this is still Sunday, and if I'm lucky, the spin table gonna be here by Tuesday or Wednesday, and I probably gonna have quite a few more videos done, because I really got a kick today and I feel like painting and making videos, so that's good. I'm gonna make some backlog, which is great for everyone. Yeah, so if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, and whoever else want to watch it, and, you know, stay for the glamour pics. Yeah, and everyone have a lovely day and take care.